As the saying goes, April showers do in fact bring May flowers. But here at Indiana University, Mother Nature gets a little help thanks to a hard-working landscaping crew who keeps this campus beautiful all year long. In the U.S. alone, nearly 1 million children are kidnapped each year. What parents need to realize is their older children are just as vulnerable as their younger ones. Parents want to keep tabs on their children, and using these GPS cell phones helps them monitor them. But it also brings up an important question. Has technology gone too far? While many students at IU displayed their empathy for the victims at Virginia Tech through sidewalk memorials and candlelight vigils, IU student Pearl Kim fared the worst.
And finally, the news came out saying that it was a South Korean student with a South Korean passport. The students here suddenly got a shock, because we never knew that somebody from our country would actually do such a thing.
Some Asian students here at Indiana University fear that the attacks at Virginia Tech could lead to a potential backlash against Asian Americans across the country and even here at their own campus. Some apartment tenants even sent out these emails to the residents reminding them that those attacks at Virginia Tech were done by one individual. Many Asians are using the Indiana University Korean Student Association website as a way to find out the latest information about this week's tragic event. On Monday, the director of the Asian Culture Center, Melanie Castillo, met with members of the Korean Student Association.
Again, mainly it is to express their sentiments toward the victims and to the victims of the family, and also to express their concerns for campus safety and the potential racial backlash that might occur.
Although there have been no reports of any discrimination here on campus, the fear itself is real. If you would like to share your thoughts on this past week's event, please visit the Asian Culture Center's website. Here's a thought. What if you were able to grade your college professor?
Pretty amazing.
Awesome. Well, thanks to websites like RateMyProfessor.com, college students can get that chance. Well, kinda. RateMyProfessor.com is a website where college students can grade their professors on easiness, clarity, and helpfulness. They can even post comments about the professor. Many of these comments are negative, and their effects have more of an impact than you might think. One thing that university officials are worried about is that these bad reviews towards certain teachers could affect class enrollment. Or even worse, these classes may be dropped because not enough students are registered. Although many professors can laugh off student criticism, Indiana University professor Christine Ogan remembers one professor who felt differently.
He was greatly distraught by the fact that he was listed on this site because he'd been known as a really great teacher, and what he found there, of course, was just pretty nasty, cutting remarks about his teaching style.
So what draws students to these websites? Well, some students use these sites to get a feeling for the class atmosphere.
I think it'd be really helpful in picking out my classes and just going into the class knowing exactly what I was getting myself into.
Others see it as a chance to even the score with the teacher.
Faculty member controls the grades. Yes, students earn grades by the things they do in the class, but the power is more on the side of the faculty member. And this is, I think, a way a student may see to regain some of that power.
Indiana University professor Tony Fargo says he is most likely to pay attention to comments on formal university evaluations.
You know, if you see something often enough or something that kind of strikes a chord with something you've been concerned about, you're more likely to react to it.
So if students really want to have their voice heard, it's best to sign offline and save your comments for the teacher evaluation forms. I'm Sam Provenzano for WTIU News Forum. There's no place like home, and soon people will be saying there's no place like Shelbyville, Indiana. WelcomeHonda.com made its debut earlier this month. The internet site promotes Shelbyville as a place to live for newcomers planning to work at the new Honda Civic plant near Greensburg. The Indiana University School of Journalism hosted Frank DeFord Wednesday night as part of its Spring 2007 speaker series. DeFord is an award-winning sports writer whose work has appeared in Sports Illustrated for over 30 years. And now to a topic that's already sparked a lot of interest from candidates in the 2008 presidential race. WTIU's Molly Blake takes a look at universal health care and how some local Hoosiers are trying to make it a reality here in Indiana.